What's going on? Clement Townsend, the video journalism advisor for youth, back with another video. Its title is Scrolling Detrimental for Students. If you are an educator or if you're a parent, you know what students are doing with the phone. They're scrolling and they're scrolling. Scrolling and swiping. Scrolling and swiping, swiping and scrolling. This is detrimental to students because what is it doing? It's just making them consumers. All they are doing is consuming and consuming. And a lot of times what you see on social media isn't positive. And then you have teenagers, you have students, you have youth who are now comparing themselves to what they see on social media. And I just believe that the school system can attack this. The school system can combat this. The school system can play a role in getting students to create. I'm so big on students not just being consumers, but being creators. What do students want to talk about? Really emphasizing and driving the point home that youth, their voice matters. Their voice deserves to be heard. They are creative. I believe that all young people are creative. When have you seen like a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, or an 8-year-old that's not creative? However, like anything else, that creativity needs to be tapped. It needs to continuously be used. You know, like your muscles. If you don't go to the gym, you're not going to still be able to bench 225. You know, if you are a singer, certainly to keep your voice in shape, you need to sing, or whatever the case may be. Whatever your skill is, whatever your gift is, you need to continuously use and foster that gift. So when a young person doesn't have opportunities and isn't placed in creative environments and isn't going through activities to be creative, then I truly believe that they don't develop their creativity. And then when they become an adult, again, they can feel stuck because they can't create things. They can't see different things. They can't step outside of their comfort zone. They're stuck in a box. Man, I'm so passionate about this. I truly believe that every single school needs a media department so young people won't just always be consuming content, they can create content. Certainly, I'm a journalist, I'm partial. I want them to create informative content. But at the end of the day, it's about them having an outlet to express and talk about things that are relevant to them. I'm working with youth now, as I always do. Youth want to play video games. Okay. Let's do a story about Apex of Legends then. How long has the game been out? What has been the history of the game? How many people play this game every single year or every single month? Or what is the future outlook for the game? What can be the payoff? Are there leagues? Are there payouts? Are there financial rewards? Let's interview some of the people that you pay, some of the people that you play online. The same thing, I have a young man who is an artist. What got him started in art? Who is his influences? Who does he look up to? What does he particularly like to draw? Does he see himself as an artist for a career? Whatever a young person is into, they can tell that story. This wasn't possible back in the day before technology. But now with the device they have in their pocket, in the internet, the barrier is over. And now this just unlocks doors of opportunity. This just sparks their creativity. Hopefully this fosters their curiosity and it gets them into project-based learning where they now feel they can do a lot of different things and maybe just get outside of their comfort zone. And that's just going to set them up for success. Certainly right now in COVID-19 and the pandemic, a lot of things are online, but still just the regular education system and the regular tests and the regular units and things of that nature, does that foster creativity? We're living in a technology age. The world has changed, but has education changed along with it? I truly believe that technology needs to be implemented more in education. Some teachers may not feel comfortable doing that. Some educators might not be up to speed with technology. And that's why I have created Video Journalism Pro to really help educators add in technology and integrate it into their curriculum seamlessly. Educators right now are trying to scour the internet and they're overwhelmed, they're tired, they're trying to piece together different resources. They don't have to do that. Educators can now utilize my journalism experience to now foster project-based learning in their classroom and getting their students creating videos. Yes, I know a lot of people are doing podcasts, and that does help children and youth with speaking, but what about helping them with their creativity? What about helping them with their writing skills and their critical thinking skills and their presentation skills? I'm so passionate about this. I just think that once you have video, that adds a totally different element. That young people can showcase what they're doing, their content to a broad audience, and people can now see things along with what they're saying. If this resonates with you, or if you know an educator, if you know a school, if you know a superintendent of full district that might be able to use this, encourage them to check out Video Journalism Pro. That's the website, videojournalismpro.com. As a matter of fact, I would love to chat with them. I would love for them to book a call to see how I can add value and really get their students developing their creativity, unlocking their potential, and setting them up for success in the future. Stop all the scrolling. Let's get young people to create and not just scroll.